Hello and welcome to our Week 8 battle of PGBL Season 2, your Orlando Solgaleo versus the Cincy Scizors. We have Viz here, deciding the battle rules, and yeah, my team is below. We went over it in the team builder. I did not change anything, I don't think, because I just talked about it. For me it was this morning. For you it was probably yesterday if you watched these as they come out. And here's our team. Nothing new to go over. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for lead is, basically if he brings Steelix, I'll probably lead Solgaleo. If he doesn't bring Steelix, I'll probably, I want to say I'll lead Absol. I don't know. Only one way to know for sure what I'll do, which is when we find out. And once again, I'm gonna try the strategy of speaking as little as possible in the strategizing. So let's see, Steelix is here. In fact, it's number 1. Alright. Hold that thought, I'll be silent for a bit. To be honest, this is about the exact team I thought he would bring. Mina and Hoopa and Vizually. So I had said I was pretty sure I would lead Solgaleo if he brought Steelix, and I'm pretty sure I will. I think so. Let me think about it though. I mean, because I can parting shot a lot of things. The only thing to be trouble is if Vizually or Zapdos leads. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm gonna lead Solgaleo. I'm gonna see if he wants to get his rocks up. Let's see. Wait, you can get a nurse uniform? You can? How do you get the nurse? I did not know, this whole time, I did not know that you could get the nurse uniform. Oh, so he's just coming right out the gate with the Lopunny lead. Alright, well this is gonna make things interesting. Because, basically I'm gonna have to sit here and take a fake out. Like, it would be great to get a, like, a parting shot off, but, let's see, what... I probably can't live, if you have Thunder Punch. I don't know if you would have Thunder Punch, but let's say you did. Against Solgaleo, and let's say I'm Water type. Thunder Punch do about 45, and Fake Out. Where's Fake Out? I could live a Fake Out into a Thunder Punch. So I think I will go Parting Shot. I could go Surf for more damage, but I'm guessing the Fake Out. And if not, if he switches, I'll have Switch Initiative with Parting Shot. So I'm thinking Parting Shot. He will probably Fake Out. I don't want to switch. Alright, let me... Yeah, I think I want to Parting Shot. Because I don't want to switch anything into a Fake Out. I'm gonna go for Parting Shot. I mean, he's more than likely carrying it, but this will confirm it, of course. I mean, I knew as soon as Lopunny came in, we'd confirm whether or not he'd have it. Yeah, actually, yeah, there's the Fake Out. And the Flinch doesn't do too much. Are you... I think you're, Jolly. Because that did about as much as I expected. You weren't Adamant. Alright, so here's the thing. I can live a high jump kick or a return. Methinks I want to Parting Shot in case he switches. Because, yeah, of course, it's so tempting to just get some damage off right now. But I think I want that initiative. Who would I go into, though? I would go into... maybe Clefable, even. I don't know. Let's see. Let me check Clefable here real quick. Bunny. Fake out. Yeah, I think if he does stay in, I'll switch into Clefable, I think. Go for the parting shot here and see what happens. Will you stay in, or will you try to attack me? Gonna withdraw, okay. Good choice then. And you're gonna send in the Zapdos. Okay, so the parting shot is not gonna be as useful here. However, who do I want to send in? Would Clefable actually be good? This could be an opportunity for Clefable. Zapdos, I don't know what you are, Roost maybe? And you're -1/-1. Nothing you're gonna do is gonna be too scary for me. I might want to send in Clefable. Start with the Calm Mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to get off a Calm Mind, see if we can do that. Because what can you do? I mean, you can well, you can Thunder Wave me. It is true, you can Thunder Wave me, but it's a pretty bad thing. But let's see, anybody was gonna get Thunder Waved except for Galvantula, so in the scheme of things, it'll be annoying, but well, hey, gotta take that chance now. Alright, let's go for the Calm Mind, and see if you switch, it'll reveal stuff. Wait, oh, you know who you didn't bring? You didn't bring Haxorus. I just realized, I'm like, yo, you brought everybody I thought you would bring, but you brought Steelix instead of Haxorus. That was the only thing. That actually, makes me feel slightly better, maybe? Let's see. I could have preserved Clefable a little bit better maybe for Lopunny then. I don't know, it's still early. The one thing I know for sure is I have to preserve Naganadel as long as possible. So what are you gonna do here? I wanna know how you get that nurse outfit. Alright, gonna withdraw. And going into the Steelix. Now, here's what I'm wondering. Can I live? A Heavy Slam's gonna do like 95%. And I'm +1/+1. If you're adamant. Let's just assume you are for like a worst case scenario. And then if I get the weakness policy boost, and then I'm +3, if I Calm Mind again, I'm +4. I don't know if it's worth it. He might predict the switch though, in which case I could go for another Calm Mind, or I could go, well no, I can't go for Soft Boiled because I'm not, yeah. Oh, do I get greedy here? I don't want to waste the Calm Mind that I just got. If I get high enough, no, I mean, I almost wish I packed Flamethrower even instead of Stored Power. Oh, but you know what? Stored Power is going to be doing a lot. If I go for another Calm Mind and then get Heavy Slammed, Stored Power is going to do a lot. I'm gonna try. I was gonna withdraw again. Okay. Into the Primarina. This is what I wanted to check before the battle that I did not check, but I'm gonna check it now. Primarina, if you can get Haze. I don't see why you wouldn't, but apparently you don't get Haze. Okay, so let's say, do we have... Let me give you a, like... I'm not doing a max defense, max special defense save, but let's say you're very specially defensive. What am I at right now? I'm at +2, +2. +2, +2. I feel like I'm in like a little bit of a wait and see mood. Oh, does it have mist? Wait. But actually, mist doesn't... It doesn't do that either. I don't know what can Primarina have that would be bad for me? Scald? I don't know. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind. I'm curious. Encore. Oh, that was the one! That was the one! That was the one! Gosh dang it. Every time. I fall for it every time. Oh, good golly. Why do I fall for it every time? I don't know. Every time I'm like, oh, what could it have? What could it have? Encore. Every time I forget about Encore. That's my own bad. I apologize. Once again, if I had just gone for Moonblast, it wouldn't have done much, but I could have put the pressure on it. He's gonna want me to switch. I'm gonna call this a little bit. I know this is a terrible thing, but I'm curious. I have to last for like one more turn. Can this Hoopa, no, Hoopa's gonna, what am I saying? If you're Choice Band Hoopa and you do... Oh man, Gunk Shot one-hit KOs me. I could be really real here and hope for a miss. It's gonna be faster than me. Man, Hoopa Unbound, your stats... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, I was looking at the wrong number. Do I want to... Oh, I don't know. I'm so... If I weren't Encored right now, which is the whole point, right? If I weren't Encored right now, this would be a lot easier. I don't want to switch anything else into a Gunk Shot, though, so you know what? I'm gonna... Can I? No. Okay. I'm gonna just sit here. There's the Gunk Shot, and he doesn't miss. If there's a chance that I live, if he's, like, not banded... Nope. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. I know. I know. I know. Trust me, I know. Let's see. If I... Who do I want to send in? Yeah, that was my bad. Man, that was my own bad. I got cocky. And I had to go for the Gunk Shot miss. Alright, who do I have? I mean, obviously, Galvantula would be the too obvious choice, and he'll just switch into Steelix. I have a chance to one-shot with Knockoff on Absol. I'm gonna switch to Absol. Man, that was not good. If I weren't Encored, I would have played that a little bit better, but I didn't know how to switch there, and then whatever. Alright. I'm gonna go for either Protect or Knockoff. Actually, what am I thinking? Hoopa can have, like, Drain Punch or whatever, so... If he's choiced, which I doubt he is. I should be faster, though. if he's not scarfed. Gunk Shot would still take me out, though. I'm gonna go for a knockoff so I can see what his item is, or if he decides to switch out, I'm gonna get a free knockoff on something. Alright, it's gonna withdraw. Alright. And there's the Primarina. Understandable. I'll knock off whatever its item is, though, which will help. I mean, it's probably leftovers. Is he leftovers or Salt Vest? I mean, I would guess, on average. Leftovers, okay. And they're gone. So now the question is, who do I switch to? Who, I guess Grapefruit, honestly. Yeah, probably Grapefruit and then try to pivot out of there. Let's see what we've got here. Moonblast, not surprising. I don't know how I'm gonna take this, actually. Not as well as I would like to. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and Parting Shot. Because that's basically what Solgaleo is here for. Maybe I outspeed, depending on your investment. You're a bulky set, so I don't know how much speed investment you have. If you don't have... I think if you're not max speed, I should outspeed you even without speed investment. I didn't run the calcs perfectly, but you've obviously got some investment. Alright, gonna withdraw. And the Decidueye is gonna come in, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Parting Shot. And here the easiest thing to do would be to go straight back to Absol and try to knock off. I don't think anybody else wants to be in here. Unless I like Volt Switch out with Galvantula. Even then, I'm not convinced on that. So I think I'd make the more obvious play. I am sad that I did that with Clefable. That one turn of falling for Encore, I guess I could have swapped while I had the chance. Yeah, I should have swapped while I had the chance. Oh well, hindsight is 20/20. So I could easily go for the knockoff here. I could try to Will-O-Wisp something, but I feel like the Primarina is most likely to come in. In which case I could try to double switch. But I'm a little nervous about that. So I'm gonna knock off just in case something new comes in. And the Primarina is gonna come back. I'm gonna get a little bit more chip damage off on it, which is a plus. I mean, because I'm thinking long term, I will, I think I'll protect here. Thinking long term, this should put it in KO range for Naganadel once I bring it out. So, thinking long game, that's probably an okay idea. Okay, so I'm gonna protect just to kind of feel things out, see if it goes for the Moonblast again. So now I could go back to Solgaleo, because I think really it takes a special hit the best of all of them, unfortunately. Is there anything I absolutely need Solgaleo for? Really not. So I have to get this pivot. So I should be able to live one more Moonblast. Yeah, on 10. So I'm gonna go for another Parting Shot. I mean, I guess you could say I need Solgaleo if hazards come out, but I only see one At least one obvious hazard setter. So yeah, I'm burning through my team a little bit here. Given the Pokemon that he brought, probably would have been a good idea to have Paul, or to just still have my Clefable with me. I got cocky with the Clefable. Not so much that I guess cocky. I don't know if cocky is the right word. I always forget about Encore. That is my problem. I always forget about Encore. I was like, what could it have? What could it have? Alright, so now the question is, do I go for the Galvantula? Or who do I send in? Who's gonna try to take a Moonblast? I can't send in the Ganadel. See, Primarina, you don't have choice spec, so I'll say leftovers, even though yours got knocked off. And you are -1 special attack. Do I resist? I don't think I do. Yeah, Moonblast will still do more than half. He'll probably want to switch to Steelix if I send out. But that'll put some pressure, so... Oh, that's actually what I needed Grapefruit for. I needed it for Steelix. Well, whoops. Alright, well, I'm gonna send this out. Actually, no, you can't possibly be timid, so I don't know if you're even max special attack, so let's see how much this Moonblast does. Okay, that could have been a low roll on an offensive, on max special attack, so... Yeah. I'm gonna go for the Sticky Web on this turn, because I'm predicting the Steelix to come in. Of course, what I do from there, I'm not sure. So the problem is Lopunny is gonna just be around to play its little fake-out game, so I have to try to take out some of his team. Yeah, if rocks get up, it's gonna be a problem. Well, I mean, I don't need Galvantula, I don't need Solgaleo for the Steelix, because if push comes to shove, I have Fire Blast, but then I have to worry about hitting it, and blah blah blah, and maybe I should have brought, Drill Run after all, but I don't know. We'll try to figure something out. Once again, it was the wasn't it the last match against Root? I forget which match it was at this point. The two blend together. Alright, switch to the Decidueye. Alright, and gonna go for like Defog or something. Decidueye get Sucker Punch? I feel like it would. It does. So, Decidueye, Sucker Punch. Shouldn't take me out, honestly. So I could get a Bug Buzz on it. That would actually be my best bet. Get a Bug Buzz, get its health lowered. I'm gonna get a Bug Buzz, because I can live a... Okay, so no Sucker Punch, you're probably gonna Defog. Okay, so... Oh, and Tailwind. Okay, okay, I see. You know, I actually thought about Tailwind coming from Talonflame when I thought about the possibility of it coming. Uh-huh. So now... You're faster. Tailwind increases by 2 stages? Doubles the speed stat for 3. Yeah, so basically like +2. Everybody +2 speed. In which case... Alright, let's think here. I could go into Absol. You've got some, based on that damage, you've definitely got some investment, so I don't know if you're max attack. In which case, I should be able to switch to Absol and be okay. If you're like, I don't know what. I'm gonna switch to Absol and Protect, because I think I need to stall out things a little bit. I was gonna say, hope you go for Spirit Shackle. Let me write these things down. And now I can't escape, so I can't switch out. Which in this case, I'm okay with. Oh, I could Sucker Punch here, actually. Do I Sucker Punch or do I Protect? Or do I Knock Off if he switches out? Well, Protect or Sucker Punch, in both cases, if he switches, I kind of lose that face-off. So, if he doesn't switch, then I lose. Because how much does that Spirit Shackle do? So you have some... You have, like, a small amount of investment, I think. In which case, Leaf Blade would take me out from here most likely? I'm gonna try the Sucker Punch. I know I don't want to reveal it. Oh, you got a berry. I see how it is. So that's not gonna be enough. Yeah. And, oh, U-turn! I guess that makes sense that you can use U-turn. Alright. So, I do get to see who he switches into. That was a good plan, because actually, yeah, given that Absol could easily one-shot. I know, I'm taking heavy early casualties. I've got 2 Pokemon gone, 1 Pokemon virtually gone. But let me see who he sends out. Because now my Protect user is gone as well. So. Zapdos. Alright. I want to say I go for... This should be the easy... Lycanroc, and go for a Swords Dance. I'm not sure what scary things Zapdos gets. I mean, I know scary things that Zapdos gets, but... I mean, Thunder Wave. I do have to worry about Thunder Wave. Stone Edge right now could potentially take it out depending on its investment, but I want to get a Swords Dance up. I'm gonna forget about the rocks. The Tailwind is still up, or did it... No, wait, no, yeah, I think the Tailwind is still up. Turn number 1, which actually means there's only 1 more turn left, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, defog. Oh, right, because the sticky web was around. That makes sense. Alright, so I am +2 now. I forgot that I still had the webs up. So now Tailwind is gone. I'm +2. I could go for another one and get greedy, because if I am +4... If I'm +4... If I'm +4, I should be able to... I don't know, what's defensive set? A standard defensive set. If I'm +4, an Accelerock could take it out. Here I go getting greedy again. I think I have to go for it. I'm gonna Swords Dance one more time. I still have my Sash. I'm doing it! I'm being crazy! I'm doing it! I mean, once you get this point in the game, you have to do something crazy, and then just, it's all a game of luck. Alright, what you got for me? Discharge, alright. Come on, can I get no para? No para. So now the question is, will Accelerock be enough? If it's max defense, it won't. Actually, if it's max defense, it will. Unless you, like, got me good and got one of those rock berries. Which you might. But I'm gonna try. Let's see. You had one of those berries! Did you really? I could've... I called it too, didn't I? Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it? At... berry. Alright, well... In that case... That's terrible. I'm sad. Why would you have both berries? If I had gone for Stone Edge, I could have gone for Stone Edge. It was like in the back of my mind, too, if I had gone for Stone Edge. I could go for Thunder here. The switch to Steelix would be a little obvious, though. So, but... I feel like I have no choice here. I'm about to get 6-0'd. Well, I won't get 6-0'd because Naganadel will take out a few things on his team. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for Thunder. He'll go for, like, Heat Wave or he'll swap out. One or the other. He'll probably swap out. I still have a chance to miss Thunder. I mean, he has no reason not to swap to Steelix in this instance. The thing is, everything's weak. The only problem is Lopunny. If he catches on to the Lopunny strategy of just fake everything out over and over again, then I have truly lost. However, I'm not giving in yet. You know me, I'm stubborn. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Thunder. 50-50 shot that he swaps to the Steelix, but he might think that I go for the web again. We'll see. Alright, stayed in. This could take it out. I don't know what your investment is. Alright, it takes it out with a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. It shouldn't have mattered unless it was specially defensive, but Galvantula gets a KO. Good for you. And there comes the Lopunny. That cry. Alright. Here's where I've got the calcs going in my head. I think I sack off Solgaleo. Nothing one-shots this Lopunny, though. think Lopunny just wins here. Like, return takes me out, high jump kick takes me. I think I sack off Solgaleo though. Because otherwise a fake out is definitely, I don't know. Alright, there's the return. Return will nearly KO me. If I go for an Aganadel now, I have to bet that he stays in when I go for my Z move. I have to bet that he stays in, goes for return, and I don't think you're adamant. That Encore, man. It all comes back to, I mean, it doesn't all come back to that, but it certainly didn't help. If I call this, though, if I could call this and take out the Lopunny right here, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Come on, stay in and return. Stay in and return, don't swap to Primarina. If you swap to Primarina, I mean, I'm taking out the Primarina the next turn anyway. But you do get saved from my nuke, so, you know. It's good on you. But I have to try. I have to try at this point. Lopunny has return. I don't know. That's my only way out. This is the problem. I mean, it requires him to stay in. He's gonna withdraw. And switch to the Primarina. There it is. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to risk. I didn't want to risk it. What can I say? I mean, I used up my, I mean, I knew. I knew that was coming. But I can take it out with a Sludge Wave, so there's that. Actually, no, this is okay, because I'll get the speed boost and I'll be faster than it anyway. Unless he swaps back at this point. In which case, then I've got to finagle a little bit. But I could totally... Oh man, he's playing me like a violin, isn't he? I mean, okay, you're just delaying things. Although, really, that's not a bad idea, because if you have Sturdy, I can't take you out, and you have Earthquake, you can take me out, so it's not the worst idea. And Fire Blast can't one-shot you, man. Yeah, alright, you did get me good there. Okay, so in other words, I have no chance other than Fire Blast crit, so let's try it. And you got a berry! And you've got a berry anyway! Come on, you and your berries! You are the berry master! You are the berry master. Bring me the Earthquake. Go for it. My gosh. I mean, you played me well. You played me well there. And you had the berries out the wazoo, so there goes an Aganadel, and that is definitely game. Even if I had Giga Drain on Galvantula, I don't know, if I had predicted and gone for the Sludge Wave instead, but at that point it didn't really matter. At that point, it didn't matter. Go ahead and try. Yeah, I got the special defense drop. You and your berries, though, my gosh. All the berries. The berries definitely... The berries were definitely a problem for me. I mean, it was a great strategy, but for you... Oh man, that was a very bad loss. But what can I say? I haven't been into it, honestly, this I would say the season in general, but I really had a hard time getting back into the swing of things. But I think I obviously had some issues. If I had saved the Clefable, I could have had better options. The risk I did, I should have gone Stone Edge on the Zapdos, but how would I know he had a berry? I mean, I could have known he had a berry, but I didn't know that he had a berry. That would have changed a lot because I would have had a really strong Lycanroc. That was a problem, and then I went for the Z move, knowing he could switch to Primarina, but I didn't... I don't know, I guess I should have known that he would know that he couldn't one-shot me, so I could have gone for the Sludge wave, and then gone for the... he would have brought in the Steelix, and I wouldn't have been able to take it out anyway because of the berry, so at that point it didn't really matter. But anyway, GG. I played terribly, but it is what it is. I don't even know who we're playing in Week 9. So anyway, guys, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm trying to do my best every week, but it's been a rough season for me, so I have to be honest, my heart hasn't been completely in it, so not that is an excuse, because I played the way I played, but it is what it is. So guys, stay tuned for next week. Again, I have no idea who I'm fighting next week, but it'll be interesting, it'll be somebody different. So go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever, show your support, and see you next time. Goodbye.